Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and today this topic is a bit interesting nowadays when it comes down to marriage and dating in general. So I was just browsing and trying to find a video to listen to, and I found this video called "A New Study Suggests Men Are Choosing Games Over Women." The video is made by Better Bachelor. He pretty much explains why it's going on and why it's happening in today's society. And then after listening to that, I was kind of invested into listening in on why that is so and why that's the case. I honestly know quite a lot. I ain't no professional or anything, but I just know the information of what comes down to it when it comes to people making a video about it and talking about it. And I've also known another channel called Taylor the Fiend. He also makes videos based on mostly responding to videos when it comes down to women ranting about why they can't get men or anything like that. He just cracks it down and gives people reasons, tries to give some tips and some advice on what to do and what not to do. I'll link the channels down in the description in case if you're interested. I mean, shout out to those two, honestly, Better Bachelor and Taylor the Fiend. Without them, I would have not known that this was even happening to begin with. I mean, to be honest, I'm never planning on getting married ever.
So, do you, Claire Redfield, take Leon as your wedded husband?
I do.
And do you, Leon Kennedy, take Claire as your wedded wife?
No way.
Getting married is a grave mistake, no matter what. Don't do it. It is not worth it in the end. You're getting nothing out of it. Why, many of you ask? I'll explain why. She can literally divorce you at any time, take 50% of your money, and you better hope you don't have a kid, because if you do, you're also going to be paying more due to child support to quote-unquote provide for the kid. And most of your prized possessions can be taken away due to the divorce.
Oh no!
And you gotta keep coughing that shit up for God knows how long. Time flies by later. This is the same man who has been through the divorce. He's out in the streets, homeless, begging for change.
For change.
So tell me, was getting married worth it to you?
I regret everything! I regret everything I've ever done!
And I almost forgot to mention that if you do have a kid, almost 90% of the time, she can take away that kid. And the really fucked up thing about this here, she doesn't have to pay child support. She doesn't have to pay anything when it comes down to the divorce court. Honestly, I hate to get political, but only for a few seconds. You can thank the government for making this become a reality, because it's pretty clear that they're in favor of supporting the women more than supporting the men. I'd go as far as to say that they're sexist towards men, and now, since men are starting to wake up and realize that this ain't even fair, this ain't even about equality, they're just doing their own thing, man. They're just chilling and just vibing, you know, focusing on their own goals, focusing on their own hobbies and shit. They're just having a good time all by themselves. Or, you know, just chilling with the boys. Thus starts a movement for men, which I had no idea that this was a thing until now, called Men Going Their Own Way. And now the next thing that I want to discuss a little bit, the modern women nowadays in today's society. And I gotta say, I didn't know a lot until I did my own damn research. So, where do I start? They think that they're entitled to everything, they're bitchy, they refuse to take accountability or responsibility into their own actions. Instead, they either blame other things or blame mostly men in general. They have loads of these bullshit double standards. They're very manipulative, they're very controlling, they are greedy as all living shit, they're freeloaders. Any nice thing you possibly do as a man to these women are apparently offensive or sexual harassment. And they have this attitude with a mix of arrogance and narcissism. They're bloody bonkers. They're liars. They can make up all kinds of false accusations in the world, and everyone would believe it. But no, let's throw out the thing called common sense. Let's throw away innocent till proven guilty, and nowadays we're going to guilty till proven innocent, because there are literal white knight simps who will just step in and defend the woman no matter what. No matter if she started throwing hands, they will not look into the other side of the story. They are pure evil. And lastly, they are so damn picky when it comes to dating. They think they're living into some kind of fairy tale la land. Gotta be reality check here and tell you, this is life. You either get the man or you get nothing. It's the same thing. You either eat that piece of bread or you die due to starvation. If you really think I'm just saying all this, here's a good parody of what I mean.
No dead people, no strong silent type, no old people, no robot killing machines, no happy people, no masked man, no Zaids, no guys who like to have fun, no man who knows what the ladies like.
Say what?
No bald people.
He's the one.
OMG, 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 OMG. Hey, would you like to be my...
Hate to break it to you, lady, but the man is 17 years old. So... Here in the new Mombasa, these hands are rated E for everyone. Now, am I saying that all women are bad women? No, of course not. There are definitely some good women out there. To prove that to you, here is a woman named Roma Amy. She has 500,000 subs, and she's a... Oh man, as much as I really hate to say this word, by the way it looks, she's a TikToker. I forever will still despise that website. It's a curse. I will let that pass. Only this once. She definitely makes responses for other TikTok girls doing fucked up shit to men, and here and there she's gonna give tips for men about red flags, and she's about that equality too, so that's also a good thing. I made an oath in the new Mombasa, and that is to never get married. Just because my name starts with a Mr. doesn't mean there's ever such thing as a Mrs. So in conclusion, never get married. It's not the last thing that you should do. It is honestly one of those things you should never do. No matter what. I don't care if she's a 10 out of 10, do not fucking do it. Because at the end of the day, you're getting nothing out of it but loads of bills to pay until you go bankrupt and possibly homeless.
Well, Mr. N.M.P.D, I don't want to die alone.
Really? That's all you're thinking about? Look, man, we're gonna be in a coffin, alone. We're gonna be in the underground, buried, alone. In the end, why should it matter? You either want to die peaceful or miserable. Your call. I've been wanting to talk about this for a bit, specifically the marriage thing. It's not worth it in the end of the day, and that's definitely gonna do it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.